What is going on, guys? And I'm sorry I haven't posted in a little bit, in about 2 weeks, but I've been busy with my schedule with work and everything. I did hit level 40, as you can see. I was doing both of those techniques that I have on my other videos. I was doing both of those, and I do have 2 more coming out, and I have a really nice way of getting all of the X series items: the crankbait, popper, casting spoon, medium casting spoon, the X series bullet spinner. The bullet spinner is really good, and the crankbait's really good. Also, the frog popper is good. Any of the X series items are really good, and they're really easy to catch if you guys have a lot of money, or a decent amount at least. If one day transfer cost you $2,000 to extend your day, you would need at least $60,000 to get one of these X series, and I will show you how to do that in another video. But today I'm bringing you how to catch Chinook unique salmons, any type of the Chinook salmons or the Choho salmons, any of those for money in Alaska on Cannock Creek, I would say. So what you would want to do is come here. I'm gonna actually go ahead and buy a license real quick. Purchase one of these. You would want to go right here, and it's going to spawn you right next to this shed over here. And you want to turn around and run onto these islands over here that you're I'm facing right now. So you're going to either, this is island number 1. You're going to want to go to the second one right here. And also, I will leave a link in the description of a Uber sheet which tells you exactly what time, the time frames between the days, if it's a partly cloudy, if it's a full sunny day, and all that. I'm gonna leave it in the description below so you guys can check that out on your own. Actually, you want to go over to the third island right here. Sorry about that. Yep. Once you're here, you want to stand anywhere on this pad. It doesn't really matter where. What you would want to do is, you see how there's an open area right here? You'd want to cast right anywhere from this tree to this tree right here. So anywhere there, since the what do you call it? Since the current's flowing down, so your float's gonna go down, or anything that you're using. So we cast out there. I usually keep my reel speed at 3, and what I do is a stop and go method. So we'll see if we can catch one now. We should be in the time frame for unique Chinooks and Chohos right now. Like I said, in my description, I'm gonna leave the link to the Uber sheet in all of my videos from now on, so you guys can see. It's a little bit outdated, the sheet, but all in all, it does it's a good reference, so you guys can use that. Try another cast. For some reason it's not going on the bottom of the water. Might be glitched out, I don't know. We'll try to cast down to this tree right here then. If not, we're going to try to change lures and see if that's going to help, because it's, as you can see from the top right or top left, that it's not even lifting off the thing. It's literally sitting on top of the water. Hold on. That's weird. It's just floating right on top. Switch out for this and we'll see if that's gonna work. I did catch him on this crankbait as well, but it's a little harder. I think the bullet spinner works a lot better for the bigger fish. Alright, yeah, that's working. See if I catch anything here. If not, I'm gonna go right back to the bullet spinner and see if it fixed it or not. But there is Chinook here, and they're really good for money. They're over here. I think they're just as good as the pike in Michigan. And it's also a little different than staring at those weeds nonstop. Alright, let's go back to the bullet spinner. And let's cast it out. Anywhere from, I'd say, 100 to 130 feet, or yeah, I fixed it. Anywhere from 100 to 130 feet, you're going to catch the choho salmons, and anything before 100 feet, inwards towards you, I think you can catch a Chinook. That's what it's been seeming like every time my line's way out there and I get it hooked. It's usually a choho, so this actually might be a choho. That was a nice little lag spike. It's nothing too big either. Yeah, it's a choho salmon. Just bring it in. Keep little guy. And I did over here actually, I think in a 2-hour game time period, I did catch 4 unique Chinook salmons, and I think they were close. They were somewhere from 60 to 70 pounds each. So it was really good money. I think they were paying out like $3,500 to $4,000 or even $5,000 per fish. And it filled up my inventory quick, so you could just go right through the days and you cycled through them like crazy. So this is a pretty good spot to camp if you want. And like I said on the Uber sheet, I'm going to show you guys, I'm going to make videos on different fish on this lake so you guys can use that Uber sheet and you guys will know exactly where to go on what time frames. So just make sure you look in there. It might not be exactly right, but it's a good reference. I use it at all times. I'll do one more cast and then we'll see if we can catch anything. Unfortunately, I did not catch a Chinook salmon or even a unique in this video, but you have to trust me that they're here. Like I said, anywhere between this tree and this tree, just cast out there. Your lure should be swimming downhill towards this way. And anywhere around here, there's the Chinook and the chohos are sitting. So I hope you guys have good luck fishing. Hope you guys make all the money, and I will be making the video right after this to show you how to get all the X series spinners. And I'll catch you then. See ya.